welcome back to my channel Kritika Entertainment. Today I will tell you the chapter about PLSQL. First thing I want to tell you what is the PLSQL. PLSQL means it is a procedural language. It is also one tool, and this program is run in server. So PLSQL means first you know what is SQL. SQL means your structured query language, which is used to select and insert, delete, update data from the database. But if we want to add some extra programming to the SQL, that is called PLSQL. Suppose we want to add suppose if else, okay, then your switch case, okay, and looping construct. These things if we want to add these programming construct to the SQL commands, that means so it is called PLSQL. PLSQL stands for procedural language. Procedural means the programming construct if else, okay, and switch case, looping. These things when you add into SQL, that is called PLSQL. So one thing is I want to tell you, PLSQL means if you want to add the your programming construct, okay, with the SQL statement. If you want to process SQL with programming construct, that is called PLSQL. Okay, so mainly use of PLSQL is what we cannot perform any manipulation on the data which has retrieved from the database. If you want to retrieve the data from the database, if you want to perform any manipulation on that data, so that things we can do by using PLSQL. Okay, so PLSQL, it is run on the server, and PL means stands for procedural language. Okay, so when it is an extension of SQL, and these programs are executed in server. Okay, this is called PLSQL. That means PL means PL plus SQL. PL means procedural language plus SQL statement. That means in query, okay, we can use additional programming construct that are if else, okay, and switch case, and another is the looping. Okay, all these things we can add. Okay, then now we discuss, okay, what is the advantages of or benefits of PLSQL. Benefits of PLSQL. Okay, so what are the benefits of PLSQL? Maybe the first one is, okay, you can modularize application in the database, such as we can modularize application in the database, such as your function. We can create a function and procedure, okay, in PLSQL. Okay, that means here I have to tell you, function means what? Now suppose int main in C, this is called function which returns the value. So that things we can write the program, okay, in function in the PLSQL which returns the value. Suppose when we add the void main, okay, when we add the void main, That means it is a does not return the value. It is called procedure. It is called procedure. Okay, what is called procedure? But int main means what? It is called function. Okay, in the PHP it is a function. Then I will tell you how to declare function. You can write also create function name like this. I will tell you in the later video. Okay, so this is called you can create the function and procedure in the PLSQL. Okay, second thing was a package. Package means what? Now package is a combination of function and procedure. Suppose I have a number of functions. Suppose a function f1. Suppose this is another function. Okay, so f2. Okay, another function f2. Okay, these are number of functions are there, or also procedures also there. Okay, so procedure, so p1. Okay, next our procedure p2. Okay, then if you have to combinedly put into one single unit, that is called what? Now package. So here you can write, okay, create package, okay, package name, suppose p k1, okay, and here you can also close it and package. Okay, so these things, package means what? It is a collective of collection of several function and procedure. This is called package. That means it is a modularized program also. Okay, third benefit was what? Now this the suppose modularized. This is coming in the modularized. Okay, so then I will tell you the third. Third benefit what? We can create the database trigger. Database trigger means what? I want to tell you this is the most important chapter. Trigger means it will fire after. Okay, it is fired after or before any DML statement. Suppose here I have to tell one example. Suppose there is student 1 table. Okay, student 1 table has the data. Suppose roll number 1. Suppose name is Arun. Okay, mark is the suppose 500. Okay, suppose there are several rows are there. And table is what? Now student 2. Okay, so here suppose student 1 contains the 20 records. Okay, I will create a program so that after deleting from the row from the student 1, it is automatically inserted into the student 2. So that things we can do, but it is time taking. So okay, automatically we have delete here and then insert here. So I will write a trigger. That trigger automatically inserted the rows into a student table which has deleted from student 1. That chapter I will be tell you some programs I have done, so I can give you the link in description. Okay, this is the trigger. And then fourth thing is that now it is also supports the looping construct. It is also support the looping. Looping means what? Now while and for these types of looping construct it is also support. Okay. Then five thing is what? Now five thing it allows okay data manipulation and query statement which retrieve from the database. That means it perform the calculation and manipulation the data which is retrieved from the database. Okay, that means manipulation data. Manipulation on data. Okay, it can perform the manipulation data which is retrieved from the database. The sixth is what? Now it supports exception handling. Okay, it supports exception handling. That means you can perform the exception handling like a C and C++. Okay, sorry, like a C++ and Java, which is support exception handling. This also supports supports exception handling. It is support, but it is totally different from the Java and C++. It is handle the exception its own way. Okay. Then 7. Okay, 7 is what? Now variable declaration it supports. Like in C, variable declaration it supports variable and constant. And constant declaration it supports constant. Okay, constant declaration. Okay, it is supports. Okay, so okay. Next is what? Now it is reliability. Suppose it is portability. Okay, it is portable. Portable means what? Now portability means suppose if you done the one program in Windows 8, you can run this program Windows 10. No need to modify the code, but in C, yes, it need to less modification. But here don't any changes. You can directly run if operating system is different. If OS is different, okay, you can run. So no problem. And 9 is what? Now it is the extension of. It is extension of. It is extension of SQL. That means before do the PLSQL, you should know the SQL. Without SQL, you cannot retrieve data or manipulate on the data. So it is support. Okay, it is an extension of SQL. So next things I will tell you. Okay, what is the what now? I want to tell you next things. PLSQL block. Okay, what is the PLSQL block? Then how to write the program in PLSQL. So PLSQL block means first will be write the declare. Okay, then will be write the begin. Okay, then exception. Okay, then end. These 4 sections are there. Okay, in declare section here you declare the variable. This is a comment line. Okay, declare the variable. Okay, and in the this is called begin section. It contains the manipulation or logical code. It contains manipulation or group of code or group of logical codes. Okay, and this section contains the exception. Okay, this section handles the exception. Okay, handle exception and okay, and this is the end part. End part means what? Here will be end, and remember end is the content followed by the semicolon. So, but now without a declare we can also write the program. So this is the optional. Okay, and this is the mandatory begin. Without begin we cannot write the programs in PLSQL. So it is mandatory. Okay, and exception, it is an option because I do not want to use the exception block, so it can be optional. And this is also mandatory. It is also mandatory. Okay, so I will tell you. Suppose that means this optional means we don't need to declare this one. I will remove. Okay, and this is exceptional content. We can write simple using begin and end, and without this keyword you cannot write the simple program. So today I will write one simple program, how to write, how to compile, how to execute. Suppose all of you see it. So before write the program, it is not a SQL query, you will write in one line. You need to write more than one line, so it will be one editor. Suppose here I will open ed. So editor name is got now my suppose fast SQL. Okay. .SQL. So it is asking I want to create my SQL. Do you want to create? and we suppose press the yes. Okay, so it is display on title notepad because of in the C drive it is security mechanism, so it is not able to create this file. So I will close it. Be better it will be give the path. Okay, D:\\. So it is asking create a MySQL, and after create yes, then you can find instead of on title it will display my first.sql file. Okay, my first.sql file it will display. Okay, so here I will write the begin. Okay, I will write dbms. Okay, output dot port underscore line. Okay, I will write my first dbms program, dbm my first PLSQL program. Okay, so after that I will give the parenthesis close bracket, then we will write the end. Okay, then we remember one thing. Here is the line 1, line 2, line 3. Remember line 1, line 2, line 3. So I will save this. Okay, then close. To compile the file, we will be write symbol D:\\MySQL my first dot SQL. Then press the enter, then give the font slash. With the font slash, it will not execute. Okay, symbol means to compile, and font slash it will display the output. So it will display PLSQL process successfully completed, but output is not display. So why it is not display? Now because it is run on the server, so we need to on the server output. Okay, so after on the server output, then it will display on the server. Then how to on the server output? Will be write set server and output will be write once after login, before do the PLSQL. Okay, set server output on, then the server is on. So once my program will compile successfully, don't write again symbol because already my program is successfully compiled. I will only give the font slash to display the output. Okay, my first PLSQL program you can find. Okay, so next what we'll do now, I will be suppose here add the 2 number. Okay, add the 2 number. I will do this program add 2 number. Okay, so how to add this 2 number? That time I will declare the then declare section. So here I will write the declare. Okay, and I already you all know that it is the extension of SQL. So if you know the SQL, how to declare the data types. Suppose X number, okay, then Y number, okay, then Z number. All these things I have declared. This is declare section I have declared. Then in the begin section, you remember this the comment line. So no need to execute this line. I will initialize. Suppose X. You remember colon equals means it is assignment operator. I will store the file. Okay. Then Y. Okay. Colon equals to. I will write the 7. Okay. Then Z. Okay. Colon equals to. I will write X plus Y. Okay. Then print. What is the display output? DBMS output. Output is a package. Okay, DBMS output dot is package. I told you earlier, package is a collection of methods and functions, and there is a function port underscore line. Okay, line it is used to display Z. Okay, then you see whether it is displaying or not, and then I will compile it and run it. Okay, then close it. To compile, we will type @ okay, give the front slash. Successful, it will display 12 because 11 line already written, so it will automatically display the 12th line is the slash, then slash it is automatically, and my answer is 12. If you want to take the input from keyboard, and what to write here, you will write %x like SQL. You don't know SQL, you cannot do this program, so it will be %y. Then you see is it taking or not the output, then close this. Okay, then I will be compile, is compiled successful, then run. Okay, will be taking the input, that's 8, okay, 8, 14. with respect to the 14. Okay. So, okay. Next I am going to tell you, suppose what are the variables it is, what are the types of variable supports. What is scalar? Scalar means, okay, scalar means it is supports integer and your number, varchar, char, it is these category supports. And another is composite. Composite data means composite type variable means, okay, composite type variable means what? Now it supports one row. That row consists of number of attributes, static character type. This row, so student is one row, or to a student row. It contains roll number, name, varchar, grade, date of birth. So this is a composite data type. It also support. So this is called, okay, not types of variable. It will support. Okay. Then next I will tell you. Okay. Acha. Next what are the things I will tell you. Now you already know about the your, okay, you already know your dbms underscore output. Suppose dbms, okay, underscore out port dot port underscore line. These methods I have to tell you. dbms, okay, output dot put. Okay, the next is dbms output dot new underscore line. Okay, then these things what will happen. Now this will be print the line. Okay, so then after it will be go to the line. After print this, it will be go to the new line. Okay, dbms output dot put underscore line means it will be print kkk, then go to the new line. Okay, then put means what? It will be okay, only print, it print in one line. Okay, it print in one line. Okay, one line, but after print go to the new line. After print go to new line. Okay, after print go to the new line. And depend put line means what? Now without printing it will go to the new line. Without printing go to new line. Okay, so this thing is there. Okay, so next, okay, I think you understood. So here you want to one, then I will give you one practical. Okay, so here practical will tell you. Suppose here, okay, you see the output. Suppose here write the begin. Okay, so here write dbms output dot put underscore only put. Okay, put instead put if I reprint a okay, then bracket close. Then again I will be same thing. I will copy this. Okay, if I will create in new, then you can find, okay, and you can find it will be printed on one line a, and this is the suppose b. Okay, so it will be printed in one line. Just see it. Print means it will print. Now go to the new line. Okay, so this is okay. So it will be finished successfully. So I will go to the here. Okay, dbms output dot port. Okay, then a b. So here dbms output dot port. Compile, set server output on. So here what will happen? You see this example. Okay. display, we'll add the new line. Dot new line. So I'll close this. Okay, and that means output is stored in the memory. So if you will not use the /n, then it will not print. Okay, so when you write the put method, then you give the /n new line so that it will be executed. Okay, next thing so I will do, I'll be use the loop. Okay, loop means what? All of you know already. Loop is used to do a specific task repeatedly. So there are several types of loops are there. First is basic. Okay, second is basic while loop, basic while loop, basic loop, basic your number loops are there. Okay, first is basic loop. Second is the while loop. While loop. Add will be the for, and third, fourth is the subscribe loop. Okay, so first we'll discuss about basic loop. Okay, so how to write basic loop? I'll be first initialization. Suppose declare I'll be write. Okay, so declare. Suppose here write x number. Okay, I'll be initialized to into 1. Okay, then what to write? Basic. Suppose we'll be write begin. Okay, loop keyword is used. Okay, loop. Then what to write here? Now suppose dbms, and to print the line. I want to print the number from 1 to 10. Put underscore line. Okay, so here I'll print x. Okay, then x I will write the increment decrement, otherwise it will not be increment. So hang the program. Okay, next exit. Okay, when suppose x it should be less equal to 10. I want to print 10, but in basic loop, okay, it will be run your loop when condition is false. So here to find condition is false, you can write end loop. Okay, then end. Okay, then you see. Okay, I will close this and run. Check. Okay, you can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if you remove the equal symbol, then it will be take this to the 10 times. Okay, then next I will start the while loop. So on while loop, same as while in C. Okay, what to write here? I will tell you details. Okay, in end begin, what to write? You will write while x less equal to 10. Okay, loop will be start. Then write dbms output dot put underscore line. Okay, you will print the x. Okay, then x colon equal to x plus 1. Okay, then write the end loop. Okay, then we see running or not. This is the while loop. Okay, then you see here. Okay. This is also running. Okay, this is the while loop. If I want to do the for loop, then what to write here? You see, for loop is a different type of loop. So here write for. Okay, so no need to declare here. Okay, so here you can remove these things. Okay, so here write for I in 1:10. Okay, so this is the for loop syntax. This is the lower bound. This is the upper bound. Okay, so here write dbm loop. Will write a loop keyword always. Okay, dbms output dot put underscore line. Okay, will be write the I value because I is in 1 to 10. Okay, then no need to increment decrement. You can write that end loop. Okay, so you see here, I will close this. Okay, then I will compile. Okay, it will also. If you want to display the reverse order, then I in, after in you can write also, okay, reverse. Then you see it will display from 1 to 10. Okay, so here just see it will display 1 to 10. Okay, next I'll tell you the cursor loop. What is the cursor loop? So cursor loop means what? Suppose it is used in the database. Suppose I don't know in the database, in the table, how many number of rows are there, but I want to display all the rows, okay, retrieve all the rows from the database. So that case, we use the basic loop. Suppose here I will see, is there any table? Okay, so you will write select star from tab. Okay, so I'll be suppose student 88. Select star from student 88. Okay, these three columns are there, 3 rows are there. So I'll be retrieve data by using this. Okay, so what to write here? See, student 88. I'll write a declare. Okay, then here you write cursor. Cursor means it is a pointer area which is point each row from the tables. Each select star from student 88. Okay, then begin. Okay, what to write? For I in, all data is selective and point in the cursor. Okay, so I in, I'll write C1. It will be I means first pointer, first location, and it will move up to C1 where whatever rows are present in C1. Okay, then we write dbms. Okay, output dot port underscore line. We write I dot, okay, I dot roll. Okay, then concatenate operator I can write also, okay, I dot name, concatenate operator I dot mark. Okay, then I'll be write the, remember loop. Okay, then you write the end loop. Okay, then you compile the end. Then close this. Okay, then I'll compile. Then you can write dbms output or put underscore line must be, dbms is a spelling mistake, so dbms. Okay, so I'll close this and run. Okay, so you can write 1, 5, field school, all these things I'll be displayed. Okay, so next what we'll do, so I think you have understand. If you want to clear, okay, if you want to perform the calculation the grade, here you can also write what a I dot mark greater than something, you can perform the calculation. Okay, next thing, these things I will next declare. Okay, so next thing I want to tell you, suppose how to retrieve the data from the database of a single row. Okay, and you can manipulate, how to manipulate in the SQL. Okay, so PLSQL block. So what will write? Will be start. Remember, you check this program. Okay, here I'll be, suppose here I'll be write declare. Okay, I'll be declare my own variables. Suppose role, suppose name. Okay, I will declare int. Suppose mk number. Okay, this is the I have declared. Then begin. Okay, begin what to write? Suppose select mark into mk. You remember mk is the PLSQL variable. Okay, PLSQL variable, and mark is the database variable. Okay, database column into mk where, okay, from to dated where, okay, where role equals to, okay, while role equals to what to write ampersand. Okay, here we declare the role. Okay, here we write the role. You write the RL number. Okay, here you write the RL. Okay, so then after you can find your value stored in the MK. Okay, so here write then if MK greater than suppose 300. Okay, so what is the columns I'll check. Suppose my table, so I'll check if it is greater than 300. Suppose will the so I have to check which roll numbers are greater than 400. So here to write. Okay, so here will be write. Okay, what is right here? Right, if MK greater than 400, then these rolls should be displayed. Okay, then it will display dbms out port dot port underscore line this roll number. Okay, roll. Okay, this is the code roll. Okay, RL as mark greater than 400. Okay, so bracket close. Okay, then I will write the end div. Else, okay, write dbms out port dot port underscore line. Okay, less than support for it. Okay, so I'll close this and end it. Okay, then what write end. If you start the from a if, then it will close the with end if. Okay, then I will close this. Okay, and run this program to check whether it is running or not. So enter. So roll number 2. Okay, yes, roll number 2 is less than 400. See, roll number 2, yes, less than 400. I will enter roll number 1. You see, we will give only first class, roll number 1. Okay, roll number 1 is the greater than 400. Okay, so this is called your this type of. Okay, so this is the how to declare the value and manipulation on the database. Okay, from the table. So this is called your. Okay, next time I'll be read about the variable. Okay, here several types of here now we will read the attributes. Okay, so now discuss about the variables. Variable means what? Now we will discuss the variable percentage type variable and percentage row type. Okay, why we declare the percentage? Suppose in the database I will give it a column means what? Double hyphen, that means combined. Okay, percentage type what? Now if we don't know the exact data type of column in table. So remember, suppose in the database, so mark which type of variable, which type of data type I don't know. Or roll number, which type of data type I don't know. So how I'll be here compromise that data type. So here I'll be write, okay, percentage type, this percentage. How to write? Will be write, okay, 288 dot roll percentage type. Okay, that means my MK variable, suppose MK means you write the mark. Okay, mark type. Okay, this is C type def, same as C type def syntax in the C. Okay, so RL1. So same as this is roll number which I don't know. Okay, so here write what? Next to 88 dot roll percentile type. You can also write. Okay, that means this roll type RL1 is a variable and this mark type MP is a variable. So you then run this program, whether it is running or not, you see. Okay, so compile, enter the value, suppose 1. Okay, have you seen? Are the same, but if you don't know what is the data types in a or a table, so that we use the percentage type. Okay, so when percentage row type, it contains one row attributes. Okay, so percent time means it will point to only one column. Percent row time means it contains one row. Okay, so here, okay, what to write here? Suppose here will be mentioned the program. Okay, so here one row type is Java. So I will close this. So here it is also closed. Okay, I want to write the first program declare. Okay, so here write roll. Suppose int you can take also. Okay, then I will declare record. Okay, record is one variable. That means it is a variable contains one row. That means record is a one record. That will contain one record data. Okay, I will write stored 88 percentage. Okay, row type. Okay, percentage row type. So okay, when we will start the begin. Okay, so here write select star means all data will be selected. Okay, let's start into and that all records, that one record, one row into will be fetching into REC. Okay, from stored 88. Okay, so then what to write? Where roll is equal to, I can write here, okay, ampersand roll. Ampersand you write here. Okay, this is the roll. Same you can also write ampersand roll. Okay, it can be identifiable because of, okay, so okay, so I will write roll ampersand roll. Then after, okay, what to write? You can write also dbms output dot port underscore line record is a variable. Okay, then to display data record you can write also direct. Okay, record dot roll is you can write, okay, REC dot roll, because REC is the record of student row type, that is one record we collect and store into REC. You can use this attribute REC dot roll. Okay, then name is okay, single point REC dot name. Okay, then you close the bracket. Okay, then you write the end. Then you see, I will save it. Okay, I will compile this, exit. Then what to write here? Point roll 1. Okay, roll number 1 is 1 and name is ABC. Okay, you can display also name mark. Okay, no problem. So this is the percentage row type which contains one row on the database. Okay, next I'll start the if else program. So if else, I have told you, suppose write a program to find a greater number between two numbers. So before that you will declare, okay, then you declare x number, okay, then y number. I want to declare between the which one is the greatest number, greater number. Is here I will take the input x colon equals to ampersand x, y colon equals to ampersand y. Then we write if x greater than y, then dbms, okay, output dot port underscore line x you can write is greater, okay, else dbms output dot port underscore line, okay, you will write y is greater, okay. And remember end if will be right, end if you started if and it will close the end if, then similar, okay. Then we close, and then I'll be parenthesis suppose 4 8, okay, then 8 is greater, okay. Then other things, if you want to use the else if statement, then here we will write if x greater than y, then x is greater. Here you can write also if y greater than x, then what to write, default output will y is greater. Then here also you can write else, okay, dbms output dot port underscore line, both are equal, okay. Then I'll run. You remember how many number of if fields we needed, because you will write one if and it is also use the another if, okay, else if. You will write also another if. So two ifs are there, so you will be close it 2 times, okay. So we see I will close this, okay. Then compile /for 8, okay, it is greater. So if we again run this, suppose 4 and 4 both are equals, okay. So here I want to tell you, I don't want to use number of end if statement, okay. I will remove this. I want to manage into one. So what will do, instead of else if we will write, okay, else if, okay. So I will close this. Then I'll see whether it is working or not. I'll compile and then run for 4, okay, both equal. One if condition, it can be managed. End if statement it can manage, okay. So this is the thing. Then next I will start the, okay, your switch case statement. Now how to start the switch case, you just see this is syntax, okay. So here we will start the switch case. Then what is the switch case? The syntax is what? Here we will write, okay, here we will write, okay, case is the most important. In first initialization, okay, what are the value will take initialization, then we write the case, okay, then here write the expression, okay. Then we will be write when, okay, then expression 1, okay, 1, okay, then we will write result 1, okay, same when expression 2, okay, then we will write result 2, like this you will be, okay, this will be write this, okay, at the end you will be write the, okay, and else at last you will be declare the else is the default. Okay, then we write the end case. Okay, so like this I will to do the program. You see the program. What I will declare. I'll cause the suppose your day and the day. Okay, I'll write the day. Day is the keyword, so I will write day 1. Okay, number. Then begin. I'll be input the day number. Day 1 colon equals to ampersand day 1. Okay, here write. Okay, take the input. Then begin. So already write the begin. No need to write the begin. Okay, here write yes. Day 1. Okay, when 1, then dbms out port underscore line. Okay, write Monday. Okay, copy this line. Okay, not copy this line, we will copy these 2 lines. Okay, I'll paste before this. If when 2, then Tuesday. Okay, then last we will write the else. Okay, we will write this is the default, so invalid day number, invalid day. Okay, so bracket close, single quote close. Here also I will close single quote. Here also I will close the single. Okay, then end select. I will write end case. Okay, semicolon. Then I will save this. Okay, so here compile. Okay, you write 1 Monday to display Monday. Okay, so you write 2 to display Tuesday. Because after that I will given the default. So you write the 3 to display the invalid. Okay, so this is called your field. Now I will do one program. Suppose I want to print the pattern. Okay, so how to print the pattern I will tell you. So my pattern like is this. Okay, my pattern is like this. Suppose I want to print this pattern. Remember 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, okay, and 4 star. How to print this statement I will tell you. Okay, so okay, this print, how to print, I will write a declare. I will declare the variable. Suppose int, j int, about the row int. Okay, so here start the begin. Before I want to tell you, if you are new to my channel, subscribe it. If you already subscribed, then comment, like and share, so that it will motivate to post a new technical videos every day. And also it is a entertainment channel. You can find in the description number of entertainment programs are there. You can go and visit and also enjoy the entertainment program. Okay, so here I will write row is equal to colon ampersand row. Okay, row colon is equal to ampersand row. Okay, so here and tell you while I less equal to okay row, then I will write loop. Okay, dbms out port underscore line. Suppose only put. Okay, it will be print the star, because of it will be not will print the star. The row loop. Okay, here write j equals to 1. Okay, I'll be initialize all. Okay, j here initialize. Also you can write also I colon equals to 1. Also you can write also like this. Here also you can write. Okay, no problem. So here I will remove this. Okay, so here write while j less equals to I. Okay, then loop. Okay, write dbms out port dot port underscore port only will print the star. Okay, so then after it will be incremental j equal to j plus 1. Then j loop will be closed, end loop. Okay, then after print, because this loop is finished, j loop finished. After print that, it will go to new line. So here write dbms out port dot new line. Okay, then it will be go to the I loop. What is right? I colon equals to I plus 1. Okay, then it will close the I loop. You write the end. Okay, end loop. Okay, then it close the end. Okay, then we see whether it is running or not. Okay, so plus algebra 5 in display, it will also display the 5 also. So in 10 it will also run the 10. Better you give some space so that it will be print in the looking format, good looking. Okay, good look format. 10. Okay, so this is the PLSQL basic. I think you all understood. If you understood properly, then comment and like and share it. Okay, bye. Thank you.